There is a factory in Dongguan, China, where the lights are off. Not because production has stopped, production never stops, but because nothing inside that factory needs light to work. Robotic arms move in total darkness, assembling smartphone components with sub-millimeter precision at a rate of 1 unit every few seconds. Automated guided vehicles navigate the floor without lanes or markings, rerouting themselves in real time around obstacles that appear without warning. Quality inspection cameras examine every surface of every part under ultraviolet and infrared illumination that human eyes cannot detect. And an artificial intelligence system, running on servers in a climate-controlled room at the back of the facility, makes more operational decisions per hour than a team of 100 experienced factory managers could make in a month. The humans who work there do so in an office building next door, monitoring dashboards, reviewing exception reports, and occasionally intervening when the AI flags something it cannot resolve alone. This is not the factory of tomorrow. It is operating right now. And within 10 years, analysts estimate that this model will account for the majority of manufactured goods on Earth.
By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how it works. Manufacturing is the largest single sector of the global economy, generating over $13 trillion in output annually and employing more than 300 million people worldwide. It is also, by almost every measure, catastrophically inefficient. The average manufacturing facility operates at roughly 60 to 65% of its theoretical capacity, meaning that more than a third of its potential output is lost to unplanned downtime, quality defects, scheduling inefficiencies, and suboptimal process settings. Every percentage point of efficiency recovered in a large factory translates to millions of dollars of additional output without adding a single machine or worker. The global market for artificial intelligence in manufacturing is currently valued at around $4 billion and is growing at over 40% per year, projected to exceed $60 billion by 2030. The reason for this growth rate is simple. AI does not just optimize manufacturing, it transforms the fundamental economics of what manufacturing can do, who can do it, and how fast it can respond to the world around it. Most people have never seen the inside of an AI manufacturing system. What happens there is more extraordinary than almost anything else being built right now. The foundation of every AI manufacturing system is data, and acquiring that data begins not with software, but with hardware. A modern AI-enabled factory is carpeted with sensors. Vibration sensors mounted directly on machine spindles, gearboxes, and bearings measure oscillation patterns at sampling rates of tens of thousands of times per second. Temperature sensors embedded in cutting tools, molds, and motors track thermal gradients that would be invisible to any human inspector. Current sensors on every motor measure power draw to within fractions of a watt, because the electrical signature of a machine changes detectably as its mechanical condition degrades. Acoustic emission sensors listen for the ultrasonic frequencies generated by microscopic cracks propagating in metal, by abrasive wear in bearings, by the first signs of delamination in composite materials. Sounds so high in frequency that they are inaudible to humans, but perfectly clear to a piezoelectric transducer mounted on the machine casing.
Vision systems, cameras operating in visible light, near-infrared, thermal infrared, and structured light, capture the geometry, surface condition, and temperature distribution of every part at every stage of production. A large automated assembly facility may contain tens of thousands of individual sensors, collectively generating data volumes measured in terabytes per day. But this is where things get interesting. Raw sensor data is not information. A terabyte of vibration readings from a CNC machine spindle tells an engineer almost nothing without a framework for interpreting what those readings mean. The first generation of industrial AI systems, developed in the early 2010s, attempted to address this with rule-based approaches. Engineers would study historical data, identify the sensor signatures associated with known failure modes, and write rules that triggered alerts when those signatures appeared. This worked, to a degree, for failure modes that engineers already understood.
But manufacturing equipment fails in ways that were never anticipated, and the most costly failures are precisely the ones that nobody has seen before. The breakthrough that made AI genuinely transformative in manufacturing was the application of deep learning, specifically anomaly detection models trained not on labeled examples of failure, but on the normal operating data of healthy machines. These models learn what a healthy machine looks and sounds and feels like in every operating condition, and then raise an alert when the incoming data deviates from that learned baseline in any statistically significant way, even if the deviation corresponds to a failure mode that has never occurred before and that no engineer has ever described. The AI does not know what is wrong. It knows that something is different. And in a manufacturing context, something different is almost always the beginning of something expensive. However, the next step changes everything. Predictive maintenance, knowing in advance when a machine will fail, is only the first layer of what AI does in a modern factory. The second layer is process optimization, and it operates at a level of complexity that is genuinely beyond human cognitive capacity to match. Consider a die casting machine producing aluminum engine components.
The quality of the casting, its dimensional accuracy, its internal porosity, its surface finish, depends on dozens of process parameters simultaneously: injection speed, injection pressure, die temperature at each of dozens of points, coolant flow rate, cycle time, the viscosity of the molten aluminum, which itself depends on temperature and alloy composition. A skilled die casting technician can adjust 2 or 3 of these parameters intuitively, based on years of experience reading the parts coming off the machine. An AI system connected to the same machine monitors all of the parameters simultaneously at sampling rates no human could match, and continuously adjusts the injection profile, modifying the speed and pressure curve of the injection shot in real time from one cycle to the next, to maintain the part quality at the target specification as material properties drift, as the die heats up through the production run, as ambient temperature changes between morning and afternoon. The AI does not follow a recipe. It runs a continuous optimization, treating every production cycle as a new experiment whose outcome informs the settings for the next one.
Most people never realize how deep the rabbit hole goes. Beyond predictive maintenance and process optimization, the most advanced AI manufacturing systems tackle a problem that has plagued production planning since the Industrial Revolution: the scheduling problem. In a factory producing hundreds of different part numbers on dozens of machines, with varying setup times, tool life constraints, material availability, customer due dates, and energy cost curves that change by hour of day, finding the optimal production sequence is a combinatorial optimization problem so large that it exceeds the computational capacity of conventional algorithms. The number of possible schedules for a medium complexity factory exceeds the number of atoms in the observable universe. Historically, this problem was addressed by experienced production planners using rules of thumb, historical patterns, and intuition, methods that consistently leave significant capacity and efficiency on the table. AI scheduling systems, using reinforcement learning algorithms that treat the factory as an environment to be navigated and trained by simulating millions of scheduling scenarios, can generate production schedules that outperform experienced human planners by 10 to 20% on throughput and on-time delivery simultaneously.
They also respond to disruption: a machine breakdown, a late material delivery, a sudden priority change from a customer, by regenerating an optimal schedule in seconds, something a human planner might take hours or days to accomplish manually. At this point, one engineering challenge separates the factories that genuinely deploy AI at this level from the ones that merely talk about it: the digital twin. A digital twin is a real-time computational model of the physical factory, a simulation that mirrors the state of every machine, every work-in-progress unit, every material inventory, every scheduled order, updated continuously from the sensor network so that it reflects the actual current state of the factory with minimal lag. The digital twin is what allows AI systems to reason about the future consequences of decisions made in the present.
An AI scheduling system that can only see current sensor readings cannot anticipate that accepting a new rush order today will create a bottleneck at the heat treatment oven next Thursday that will delay 3 other orders. A scheduling AI connected to a digital twin can simulate the downstream consequences of accepting that order, compare them against the consequences of declining it, and present the trade-offs to a human decision maker in seconds. Building an accurate digital twin of a complex manufacturing facility and keeping it accurate as the real factory changes is an engineering project in its own right, requiring the integration of CAD models, process simulation software, ERP data, real-time sensor feeds, and machine learning models that can fill the gaps where direct measurement is not available. Now, for the most impressive application of AI in manufacturing, the lights-out quality inspection system. In conventional manufacturing, visual inspection, checking parts for surface defects, dimensional deviations, assembly errors, is one of the most labor-intensive and error-prone operations in the entire production process.
Human inspectors, even highly trained ones, have detection rates for defects that plateau around 80 to 90% under ideal conditions, and that fall significantly with fatigue, distraction, and the monotony of high-volume inspection. An AI vision system, a camera or array of cameras combined with a deep learning model trained on tens of thousands of images of acceptable and defective parts, can achieve detection rates above 99%, operating at line speed without fatigue 24 hours a day. But the truly impressive development of the past 3 years is not the detection rate, it is the learning speed. Earlier AI inspection systems required weeks or months of training on large labeled datasets before they could be deployed. The latest systems, using few-shot learning architectures, can be trained on as few as 10 to 20 images of a new defect type and deployed within hours, allowing factories to respond to new quality problems as fast as they are discovered. TSMC, the Taiwanese semiconductor manufacturer, uses AI vision systems that inspect wafers at atomic scale resolution, detecting defects smaller than a nanometer at production rates that would require thousands of human inspectors to match.
The quality control implications of AI go beyond inspection. AI systems are now being used to close the loop between quality outcomes and process settings in real time, what engineers call automated process control, or APC. In semiconductor manufacturing, where the thickness of a deposited film must be controlled to within a few atoms across a wafer 300 millimeters in diameter, APC systems measure the film thickness on each wafer immediately after deposition and feed the measurement back to the deposition tool, which adjusts its process recipe for the next wafer. In precision machining, AI-driven tool wear monitoring systems measure the cutting force signature on every machining pass, infer the current state of tool wear from that signature, and adjust the feed rate and cutting speed to maintain the target surface finish as the tool gradually deteriorates, then trigger a tool change at the last possible moment before quality would be compromised, extracting the maximum life from each tool without risking a defective part. Here are the facts that reveal just how profoundly AI is already reshaping manufacturing.
Foxconn, the Taiwanese contract manufacturer that assembles iPhones, PlayStations, and hundreds of other consumer electronics products, has deployed over 40,000 robots across its facilities and reduced the human workforce in its most automated plants by more than 70% over the past decade, while simultaneously increasing output and reducing defect weights. Siemens operates a factory in Amberg, Germany that produces programmable logic controllers, the computers that run industrial machines, with a defect rate of less than 12 parts per million, a quality level achieved through an AI-driven quality management system that monitors over 1,000 process parameters simultaneously. Predictive maintenance AI systems deployed at scale have been documented reducing unplanned downtime by 30 to 50% in heavy industrial environments, in an industry where 1 hour of unplanned downtime on an automotive assembly line can cost over $1 million. The global installed base of industrial robots passed 4 million units for the first time in 2023, with China accounting for approximately 70% of new robot installations.
And the energy savings from AI-driven process optimization in energy-intensive industries, steel, cement,
glass, chemicals, are estimated at 10 to 20% of total energy consumption, a reduction that, applied globally, would cut industrial carbon emissions by hundreds of millions of tons per year. The geography of AI manufacturing is concentrating in 3 poles. China, which has declared AI plus manufacturing a national strategic priority under its Made in China 2025 and subsequent industrial plans, is deploying AI at scale across its entire manufacturing base, from textile factories in Guangdong using AI vision to detect weaving defects at production speed, to steel mills in Hebei using AI to optimize blast furnace combustion, to electric vehicle battery plants in Shenzhen, where AI scheduling systems coordinate thousands of robotic assembly steps.
Germany, through its Industry 4.0 program, has focused on developing the standards, platforms, and middleware that allow AI systems from different vendors to interoperate within a single factory ecosystem, creating an open architecture that smaller manufacturers can adopt without building proprietary systems from scratch. The United States, driven primarily by private investment from companies like Rockwell Automation, PTC, Sight Machine, and the manufacturing divisions of major technology companies, has focused on the cloud-delivered AI platforms that allow factories to deploy advanced analytics without building on-premise data infrastructure, lowering the barrier to entry for mid-size manufacturers that lack the capital of the large automotive and electronics companies that pioneered the technology. From a sensor mounted on a machine's spindle collecting vibration data at 50,000 samples per second, through a neural network that learned what normal feels like by processing a year of historical data, through a scheduling algorithm that simulates 1 million possible production sequences to find the one that ships every order on time with zero wasted capacity, through a vision system that inspects every part at line speed with the eyes of a machine that never blinks and never tires. The AI-driven factory is not replacing manufacturing. It is revealing what manufacturing was always capable of being if human cognitive limits were not the bottleneck. The product that comes off the end of that line, more consistent, made faster, with less waste, at lower cost, is the same product it has always been. The factory that made it is something entirely new. Do you think AI will eventually eliminate most factory jobs, or will it create more roles than it replaces? It is one of the most important questions of the next decade, and we want to know where you stand. Leave your answer in the comments. And if this video made the factory floor feel a lot less ordinary than you thought it was, a like and a subscription keeps us going deeper into the machines and minds that are building the future, one product at a time.